Let alpha beta be the roots of the equation ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, and Sn is given to be as alpha the power n plus beta the power n for n greater than equal to 1. And delta is given to be as the determinant of this. We need to find this delta. So for that, we need to find the values of S1, S2 and S3. So let's calculate this determinant. Can I write this 3 to be as 1 plus 1 plus 1 just for symmetry? And then 1 plus S1, that is 1 plus. Putting here n equal to 1, what we get? Alpha plus beta. So S1 is alpha plus beta. Similarly, 1 plus S2 becomes 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. Then is 1 plus alpha plus beta. 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus alpha cube plus beta cube. 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus alpha cube plus beta cube. And 1 plus alpha the power 4 plus beta the power 4. We can write this as a product of delta equal to 1, 1, 1, 1 alpha beta, 1 alpha square beta square, and again 1, 1, 1, 1 alpha beta, 1 alpha square beta square. When you multiply these two, you will be getting back this. Now because these two are same, let's name this as D. So your D is the determinant of 1, 1, 1, 1 alpha beta, 1 alpha square beta square. Let's apply the row operations on this to simplify these elements. Let's work on this row 2. So row 2 is changed by subtracting the elements of row 1 from this. So let me write the row 1 as it is and subtracting the elements of row 1 from the row 2. So this is 1 minus 1, 0, alpha minus 1, beta minus 1. Similarly, applying the another operation on row 3 by subtracting the elements of the row 1 from the row 3. 1 minus 1, 0, alpha square minus 1, beta square minus 1. Now let's solve this determinant. We get 1 into product of these two minus product of these two. So this is alpha minus 1 into beta square minus 1 minus beta minus 1 into alpha square minus 1. Then minus multiplying 0 with beta square minus 1 minus multiplying 0 with beta minus 1, that gives you 0, plus multiplying 0 with alpha square minus 1 minus 0 with alpha minus 1, that also gives you 0. So we are having only this first term. Let's take alpha minus 1, beta minus 1 common from these terms. So the product of alpha minus 1 and beta minus 1 taking common. So we are having then beta plus 1 minus alpha plus 1, that becomes alpha minus 1. This 1 and minus 1 will go. So this is alpha minus 1 into beta minus 1 into beta minus alpha. Let me multiply these two. This is alpha beta minus alpha minus beta plus 1. Why I have multiplied this? So that I can get the sum of the roots and the product of the roots. So this is your product of the roots and this is negative of sum of the roots and this is plus 1. So that I can put the values of sum of the roots and product of the roots over here. What is sum of the roots? The given equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, for which alpha and beta are the roots. So this is your given equation. What is sum of the roots? Negative b over a. And the product of the roots is c over a. So let's put these values over here. So we are getting d is equal to the product alpha beta, that is c by a, minus sum of alpha plus beta, that is minus b by a, that becomes plus b by a, plus 1 into beta minus alpha. So that is a plus b plus c divided by a into beta minus alpha. Now our delta is d into d, that is equal to d square. So this is your d. So writing here square of this, a plus b plus c whole square divided by a square into beta minus alpha whole square. Now we know that beta minus alpha whole square is beta plus alpha whole square minus 4 times alpha beta. So calculating this, beta plus alpha is, that is alpha plus beta minus b over a, and there is a square. So it is b square over a square minus 4 times, this is c over a. So that becomes b square minus 4ac divided by a square. So delta is equal to a plus b plus c whole square divided by a square into b square minus 4ac divided by a square. So delta is further equal to a plus b plus c whole square into b square minus 4ac divided by a raised to the power 4. This is the required determinant for delta. So the value for delta is a plus b plus c whole square into b square minus 4ac divided by a raised to the power 4. Thank you.